Alright, welcome back to the channel. I'm doing a rebuild on my Master. It already started. Got the mirror off. That's what goes here. Got the clutch handle off. Just looking at this right now. Figured this is a good point to start. Let's see if I can focus. No? Maybe? Anyway, this seal right here is definitely shot. That, I don't know if you'll see it, but there's a cup in the piston up there. I'm gonna have to inspect that when I get in there, but that definitely could have been my problem. So my problem is I was riding down the road one day a couple weeks ago, and my clutch all of a sudden just froze. Like I couldn't pull it in. It was still in gear, still driving down the road. Thankfully a back road, no one behind me, anything like that. So I pulled to the side, was able to get it freed up, but it definitely had air in it. Let it worked fine. A couple weeks later, same thing happened. I had already ordered a master rebuild and new clutch lines. So I'm gonna pull this stuff off. It's really just a couple Allens. Get all this brake fluid off, protect your tank. It eats oil, eats paint. But I got new lines for all the way down to the slave. I got a rebuild kit for this. So I'm gonna get this off, not bore you guys with that. Okay, that's better. So just in case, doing a clutch master rebuild because I was having some clutch issues where I was getting air in it, the master, it seemed like. Now, most of the fluid's already been poured out, but you can see how kind of cruddy it is at the bottom. Mind you, this is new clutch fluid not even a month ago. Maybe 2 months ago, tops. I think this is a brand new fluid this year. I rebuilt the slave and everything. So other things I've been finding, and I think it might be in my little bottle here too. You can kind of see those chunks that are coming out of the line. So I believe these are the original lines as well. So I actually have a set of new lines for the bike. Those are inside. I'm going to rebuild the master. See what that looks like. Make sure that's good, and then we'll go from there. Just to give you guys an idea. Focus. 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 Anyway, like this is, I cleaned it up just a little bit, but this, yeah, definitely needed to do a rebuild. So I got the master apart. The actual, so this is the old, new. The piston, I mean, other than being corroded, is pretty much in okay condition. It probably could clean it up. That seal looks okay. Once again, a little flattened out though. So, still finding little chunks of rubber. There's still a couple in there I gotta clean out still. But so for the most part, I still think it might be the hoses, which I have new ones, mind you, stainless steel ones. So I'm going to keep cleaning this up, get this back together, move on. Okay, so I ended up getting the whole master rebuilt. That seems to be working good. Have that side of it all bled. New hoses on the bike, at least the upper one. I was having trouble getting to this end of the hose. So that doesn't sound right to a lot of people, but there's two hoses. So there's a stainless steel pipe, kind of like a hard brake line that runs along the frame essentially, that then has a soft hose on either end. So it's having a really hard time getting into this connector. I think I'm gonna have to take the bike farther apart. I had the tank up, I had the air box out, but you can't just like easily slide it off the bike. So I did the upper one for now, rebuilt the master, new upper hose. So I'm going to test this out. It's bled now at both ends, feels good. So I'm gonna maybe ride this for a couple days, make sure that everything seems good. I need to get a new bleeder. That guy's essentially stripped off at this point when I got it. And that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing for now.